In the chaos of modern warfare, technology is both a shield and a target. The Zoopark-1M, Russia's advanced counter-battery radar system, a critical asset designed to detect enemy artillery fire. Earlier, Russian troops have covered one of their Zoopark-1M counter-battery radars with rubber panels and metal grills. According to their claims, this modification aims to provide additional protection against FPV drones and other types of loitering munitions used by Ukraine's defense forces. Footage of this makeshift armor appeared on social media, shared via Russian channels. This raises a logical question. How effective is this form of protection for a system considered a scarce and valuable asset in the Russian army? The Zoopark-1M, or 1L260, is a mobile radar system developed by Russia's Tula Scientific Research Institute, Strela. It's designed to pinpoint enemy artillery positions by detecting the trajectory of incoming projectiles, mortars at 20 kilometers, artillery shells at 30 kilometers, and rockets up to 45 kilometers. This makes it a force multiplier, allowing Russian forces to strike back with precision. But on the other hand, Russian radar crews are forced to operate dangerously close to the front line, where Ukrainian drones pose a constant threat. In a war zone, the Zoopark-1M is a high-value target. Its active electromagnetic signature makes it easy for enemies, like Ukrainian forces, to detect and destroy. Since Russia's invasion of Ukraine in 2022, at least 16 Zoopark systems have been reported destroyed or captured, each valued at $10 to $24 million. To protect this critical asset, Russian troops have resorted to an unconventional solution, covering the Zoopark-1M with rubber mats and metal grills. But what's the logic behind this? The Zoopark-1M's large, flat-phased array antenna is a reflective surface that can be spotted by enemy radar or reconnaissance drones. Rubber mats, often non-reflective and radar-absorbent, help reduce the radar cross-section, making it harder for enemies to lock onto the system. These mats may also disrupt the Zoopark's thermal signature. Modern drones and satellites use infrared sensors to detect heat from operating electronics. By insulating the radar with rubber, Russian troops could be trying to mask its heat output, especially during prolonged operation. Next, the grills. These metal mesh structures are likely an attempt to counter the growing threat of small drones, particularly first-person view, or FPV, drones armed with explosives. In Ukraine, FPV drones have proven devastatingly effective, with Ukrainian forces using them to destroy Zoopark systems, with strikes costing a fraction of the radar's value. The grills act as a rudimentary cage, designed to detonate or deflect incoming drones before they can damage the radar's sensitive components. While not foolproof, this low-cost solution could buy Russian troops precious time to evade or counterattack. There's also a tactical angle. The Zoopark-1M is mounted on a tracked chassis, making it mobile but not invisible. Covering it with mats and grills can blend it into the environment, especially in rural or forested areas, where the irregular shapes break up its silhouette against visual reconnaissance. But this tactic isn't without flaws. Rubber mats could interfere with the radar's ability to emit and receive signals, potentially reducing its detection range or accuracy. Grills, while useful against small drones, are unlikely to stop larger munitions like guided missiles or artillery shells, such as those fired from HIMARS systems used by Ukraine. Moreover, these modifications highlight a broader challenge for Russia. The Zoopark-1M was designed to counter artillery, but its detection range, 23 kilometers for 155mm howitzers, is often shorter than the firing range of modern Western artillery systems, like the Polish Crab or American M109, which can hit targets beyond 30 kilometers. This design flaw, combined with heavy losses, forces Russian troops to improvise defenses. Posts on platforms like X have shown images of Zoopark-1M systems with these makeshift protections, reflecting Russian efforts to adapt to a battlefield where Ukrainian reconnaissance and precision strikes dominate. Yet the fact that such measures are needed underscores the vulnerability of even Russia's most advanced systems. In the end, covering the Zoopark-1M with rubber mats and grills is a desperate bid to protect a vital asset in a war where technology and tactics evolve rapidly. It's a testament to the ingenuity of soldiers under pressure, but also a sign that Russia's high-tech arsenal is struggling to keep up. As the conflict in Ukraine continues, the Zoopark-1M remains a symbol of Russia's technological ambitions and the lengths its troops must go to defend it.